So the only thing that's actually more important than your syllabus is the actual mark schemes. And for your internal assessments, it's the subject reports. And the 2025 May subject report is now out. And if you don't think chemistry is more difficult than all the other sciences, if not the most difficult subject, have a look at how long the IA advice is. It's 14 pages of minute nitpicking detail. And then if you look at the biology or physics, it's only 3 or 4 pages. So I read through the physics one too, because it's chemistry, high level chemistry really is just physics. 3 page physics advice could be summarized as just keep it simple and follow your calculation rules. Like nothing really says nothing at all. And the 14 page chemistry advice is extremely important. It's nitpicking detail about all sorts of little tiny things that you need to keep an eye on. And so this is on top of the 10 pages of further advice from the teacher support material document. So what I've done is what I always do is I've tried to distill all that. So that's like over 24 pages, as well as legacy, understanding material, into a form where you can actually do all those things. So it's the IA template for 2025. My November 2026 students have barely started engaging with the IA, and I'm already up to version 4. I haven't even really used it yet. It's on the website for subscribers with the source documents, as research shows metacognition improves your learning if you actually understand how the teachers are thinking and why teachers are doing what they're doing. The source documents are also helpful for letting AI know what's going on if you're trying to use AI to give feedback on your work. So there's hints there on how to maximize AI for feedback, even though AI is quite limited. All right, use it as best you can, I guess. So I'd say a 2024 on the IA is almost a myth. I don't know if teachers submitting it are actually 24s, but they are getting some 24s, I've heard. It's much more difficult than getting an IB score of 45. And this is the furthest I've ever seen the pendulum swing towards difficulty. So I predict an overswing back in the future in the opposite direction, because that's just how history works. Okay, so best of luck on your IAs.